Alright, so this is going to be the first guide of a series I'm going to try to create, make people more interested in the game, ARMA, and also get them to recognize some things that they can actually do to get better. I'm so sick and tired of seeing all the players that are new, that not necessarily because they're bad and don't know anything, but because they suck and they refuse to learn and therefore just resort to immediately shooting the dude right next to them in the face multiple times and just ruining the game. It's a bad ecosystem. But in note of that, I want to cover a single principle that will help you win more gunfights. It's been used doctrinally by the Army. And before anyone calls out LARPing, no, this is not LARPing. This actually works in game. I promise you. Just hang on for me, with me for a second. It's a little thing called suppressive fire. Suppressive fire is, well, put it simply, the act of keeping a target in place so that another follow-up action, whether it be like friendly forces maneuvering or you're retreating, like some sort of like movement or action has to happen like afterwards, after like keeping a target in place. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to go deeper into the definition in a second and also demonstrate. But right now, I can just show you right now like how you would use that in a game like ARMA. How would you incorporate that into gameplay? Let's say, for example, you had a target like this sandbag wall right here. You have a target behind the sandbag wall and they're hiding behind the sandbag wall. Now, you can of course, if you know that they're hiding behind her, you can wait for them to like peek out from either side, left or right. But if you do that, you're essentially giving them the opportunity to pop off like at least like 1 or 2 shots, whether it be inaccurate or not, at you and your teammates. And it gets worse with the type of weaponry they have. Let's say they have a machine gun or a grenade launcher or a rocket to fire at you or friendlies like nearby you. That's not going to be good, because as long as they get at least 1 shot off, they're going to do some damage. So how do you prevent that? Well, with suppressive fire, you're not waiting for them to pop their head out. You're consistently keeping them in cover by opening fire on the position that they're at. So regardless of whether or not you see them, as long as you keep reminding them that there's a person watching them, it keeps them in check and makes the player really think about their next move. I'll show you an example of like how that feels. Alright, so now there's a machine gun currently watching my exact position. Sure, they're there, but as long as they keep reminding me that they're watching and currently keeping me pinned down, I can't do anything. Of course, like, this is a video game and I can like always peek my head out every once in a while and get a shot off or 2. But if you're playing against a real person, they're just gonna keep suppressing while their friendlies maneuver in the wood line over to their side, or they bring up a tank, or they bring up a helicopter to airstrike you, or mortars, or anything else that will follow up and help kill all of your, both you and all of your friendlies. Notice how, like, yeah, I can probably, like, get a shot off or 2, but as long as they keep reminding me, okay, I think he's reloading or something. What is he doing? He's reloading. Nope, yeah, he's reloading. But yeah, this is just only AI. If this was a real person, they would not let you peek whatsoever. And the same thing applies Keep in mind that when you're suppressing and you're shooting on a very tight angle in between cover to cover, it's creating like a literal like line of like fire, and that if your enemy like ever like steps foot inside of it, they just instantly die. Let's go to another example. Alright, let's say you decided to play Russia, and you have a machine gunner kit, and you notice that there's an enemy hiding behind this one structure down the street. Yeah, this higher caliber weapon right here is very useful. However, that one only has 50 rounds. They're big rounds, but only 50. If you want to suppress a target, you have to keep in mind that you will eventually run out of ammo and have to reload. I think this thing only has like about 3 boxes. With the PKM, you have 3 as well, but that's compared to 3 boxes holding 50 of a high caliber versus 3 boxes holding 100. So you're dealing with 150 rounds versus, quick math, 300. Okay, correction, 200. 200 on the standard infantry kit. But just assume that the player is going to have a brain in their skull and realize that they can carry more magazines than the standard like default kit that you're deployed with. So with this kit, not only do I have a 7.62 round that I can use, but with the 7.62 and the PKM platform, I'm allowed to carry 100 rounds with me in one box. So I can just start opening up on a target, making sure I keep them from side to side. And with suppressive fire, keep in mind how I'm not going absolutely cyclic on the belt like this. That's unnecessary. That is wasteful ammo. As long as you keep a tight angle and understand that the enemy isn't having a good like line of sight or shot on you directly, then you are allowed to shoot every once in a while. Maybe even like if you have friendly forces trying to maneuver over longer distances, it's even smarter to just pop a shot every once in a while, like. You can pause for longer. It doesn't have to be very, very frantic or consistent. No, not sorry. You have to be consistent, but it doesn't have to be like where you're dumping the belt all the time. When the distance shortens, the reaction time that you're gonna have to need also is going to shorten. So with this in mind, you have to like ensure that you're saving your ammo so that whatever friends you have can actually do the job of clover leafing, maneuvering around the enemy, and getting that new angle so that they can shoot the guy in his face. Alright, let's see how this plays out on a real match. Holy shit, did you just eat a rocket? Okay, so here's the situation at this base. I made sure that this guy could not get a clean shot on the dude crossing in front of me. This is really where I left out some of the details with like, you know, more down the road. Obviously, I'm not like right up to the sandbags where he was, but there's like one guy in between this house where I see the guy into the window of the top story and this tent of this Russian base. There's some foliage that I cannot see through both on my left and right, but I want to keep plunging rounds right through this tent to remind this guy that I'm here and to pull his attention on me and away from friendlies. So with the suppressive fire, you don't always have to like be dead on accurate and keep one guy over to a position. You can also try to use your machine gun to draw attention away from one area to another. So let's say, because there's one guy right here and he is trying to deal with my friendly, I want to try to pull the attention away from him and get on to me while also covering the guys who are running past my position and closer onto the base. as long as you have the attention focused on you, and uh, make sure that the other infantry units around you are safe and not at risk of being shot immediately, you are still doing your job as an automatic rifleman.
Southern wall of the bigger house at Red Hawk.
Is there? You guys see more than one contact? Oh, cause I spotted one in the north. That may be the same guy. Did he just die? He's fucking dead, bro. He's now inside the building. Our friendly's moving in here? Okay, okay. Hey, listen up. We got a Russian inside the White House. White House on this base. White House. You just walk through the door. Okay. You see that window right above the Russian flag?
Yeah.
Okay. He's inside of that top story attic area. I can suppress so that friendlies can move.
Yeah.
Friendlies, make your way over to Point Red Hawk from its north side. Alright, he's by the Jeep. He's by the Jeep. You can kill him from this angle. I'm gonna get to the other window. You can fucking shoot that motherfucker. He's on the right side of the Jeep. I'm gonna start lining it up as well. Alright, keep in mind that there's two of us here now watching the same point target. Okay, I'm gonna try to leave some space so we can actually see what we're looking at now. These drawings are getting shittier by the second. You can tell that's a Russian symbol, right? Right? Just pretend that this... Oh my god. Just pretend that that's the guy, okay? This is the car. Hold on. Alright, so, okay, yeah, finished. Fuck it, bro. Alright, so this is me and bro. I'm on the left, because I switched rooms. I'm in the bathroom now. He's in the same room that I just was at. And we're plunging fire over towards the guy that we spotted. At least I spotted. He doesn't know exactly where he is, even though I told him it's right by the Jeep. I don't know why his cone of fire was at the tent, even though I said the Jeep. But we eventually, ended up, both engaging the same target, and I also, along with plunging rounds into the car, or to the right side of the car like I tried, and I spotted the guy at, I also wanted to shift fire towards the left of the Jeep and closer in between that gap where the tent was, because I do keep in mind that there is a guy, like a friendly, running across the street right in front of me, and I don't want to get tunnel vision on this one dude. Even though this one dude is a threat, I understand that there's a second machine gun engaging him onto the right of my area, and I want to make sure that there aren't any other threats additionally along with that guy that we spotted that can hurt the friendlies over that are maneuvering onto the position right now. So fucking if this blue, this red and yellow make green?
No.
Fuck it, I don't know. So this is my cone of fire, which is in between, from the span of that right side of the tent over towards the right side of the Jeep, and this span of fire of the second machine gunner with the saw was to the right side of the Jeep over towards the left-hand side of the Jeep. And eventually both of our cones overlapped at the green. We were both hitting the Jeep at one point. His bullets can penetrate the top part of the Jeep where it has like that black sort of like convertible netting, but mines can completely punch through the entire vehicle. So I just wanted to make sure I sprayed that Jeep, but also kept in mind for just additional threats to get to the that could hurt my guys. The jeep, the jeep, the jeep. Right side, right side. Right side low. He's on the right side now. I'm not sure where he went now. Alright, from this angle I couldn't exactly tell whether or not he died, but we ended up later finding out he did. We chopped him up to pieces. A friendly ran over to his corpse and confirmed the kill. And we ended up capturing the base afterwards. Suppressive fire allowed the friendly directly beneath us to cross without fear of getting shot down by a PKM. I'm going to suppress the bushes anyway. Okay, so here's another example of suppressive fire. It doesn't always have to be where you're at like a not hasty, but like a setup position statically. You can like get ambushed like how I did just now, with some gunfire and some sort of like obscure location, usually a wood line you'll see, and be able to turn the situation back around, get back on your feet, and kill everyone in the area as you need to, while laying down some more hatred so that your friendlies can push up as well. It doesn't have to be well defended. You can start suppressing at any sort of moments, but just think of like when and where to use it. Don't waste your ammo for no reason, but if you have an abundance of boxes to do so, and you see like, and you're hearing a gunshot coming from like a sort of like wood line, and you can't see exactly where the enemy is, don't be afraid to just dump the entire box in there. Supplies, when it comes to ammunition and ARMA, go pretty easy. I believe it is like one supply point for every single box, like 100 round box of M60s you bring, and they are extremely cheap. They are very, very cheap. It is not exactly costly whatsoever, besides weight, and you're free to just dump around as many rounds as you want. And the game actually encourages you to do so. So just treat the machine gun like a machine gun, and don't like slinging them on your back like a rifle.
It's a machine gun. Machine gun.
Like, use the rounds that we're given to you. You have 100 and 200 round box for a reason. Okay, don't just let it sit there and try to conserve your ammo and then take a bullet in the head because you want to just save it for the next big fight. The next big fight is the fight you're in right now. Okay, don't save the ammo. Use it all, and you need to. It's very easy to transport like 20 boxes into like one car and just move around like that. So that's my 2 cents. And I end up living, so that's good. Never mind. Never mind. Contact and sound. We have contact. Contact Town Tone. Town Tone, we're taking contact. I'm reloading my box. FIA checkpoints, we're gonna let them out now.
We got a medic.
Negative. I got tagged. Where the PKM is facing, that's roughly where he is. I'm gonna toss smoke in front of his street.
всем позывным. Нас больше нет призов.
So you decided to shoot me instead.
M60 season fire.
Bullet. Alright, can I get some bandages?
Straight don't shoot, mom.
At this Russian-controlled FOB, we have friendly infantry advancing towards an unclear building marked with a black question mark. They're heading over there, while I am marked by the support by fire marker on their north side. They are 75 meters to my south, and I'm going to be using the building in between the question mark and me to advance towards them. It is clear of contact, and I will use the buildings to my advantage when it comes to shielding myself from enemy gunfire, and also using suppressive fire to clear out buildings in which we suspect enemies to be hiding inside of at this time. Friendly. Was that you shooting? Was that you guys shooting?
No. Upstairs. Second floor.
You're a friendly. Is there a friendly upstairs?
No. Enemy.
Sorry.
Enemy upstairs. Second floor.
I'm gonna need it. Don't go upstairs.
Don't go upstairs? You said don't go upstairs? Yes, don't go upstairs?
No, I needed it for the next room. Go.
Let's push back.
Get a grenade in there. Get a grenade in there. Nade it. Nade it.
Get him with that nade.
You're so lucky. You're so
He's in the attic. Hold that angle. Hold that angle. Hold that angle. I gotta reload. Hold that angle.
Hey.
Don't push further.
Did I get MX? Did I get him with the nade?
Negative. He pushed further up.
Yeah, I saw that TikTok too, bro.
Yo, he need help up there, bro.
Comedy hour.
Friendly. I'm inside the office area.
My bad, bro.
No, you're good. You're good. I wasn't listening. I was suppressing him.
My bad.
The room to the attic is closed. It's closed, not clear.
I'm pushing up.
Friendly in the leftmost closed door relative
This
to
is
when
me
you get back
pushing up the
upstairs.
steps.
Copy. I won't shoot. Alright, up there. I'm checking my ammo count.
Oh, that door right there?
Yes, that fucking door. Right over here. Yeah, fuck you, Risky. Fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna push over.
Wait.
Hey, are you guys losing that OBJ down there?
Open it. I'm gonna need it. Open it.
Okay, I can't open it without getting. Hold on. Alright, as soon as I open it, I need you to spray the fuck out of this.
Hey, are you losing Montag?
Sorry. I can't check it this time.
I'm gonna need it as soon as you open it. So run out that door.
Copy. I'll move toward the right, okay? 3.
Hey, if one of y'all has a grenade launcher, just go outside. There's a window into his area.
He's upstairs.
I'm making my way back down from Louisiana.
There's two of them. There's two of them. There's two of them. There's two of them.
I'm gonna need it.
Hold the angle. Hold the angle. Just hold the angle. Hold the angle.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
How far are you away from Louisiana?
I'm about to need it. I'm about to need it.
Frag. Bad frag. Bad frag.
Did I make it up there?
No.
It did. It did.
It did not. It almost killed both of us.
He see me. Keep shooting. I'm about to
Yeah,
need
if
it.
you're not
Okay.
too far.
Is it up?
I need a gunner anywhere, so.
Is it up?
Yeah, I'm just walking out the front gate right now. Copy on search. Down the road. Need you somewhere.
Alright, right about this point, you guys might be thinking, wait, hold on, time out. Why would you use a clip of you dying if the point is to show us, as an audience, like, how to survive and use good tactics that win gunfights in game? Wouldn't you showing clips of you dying just be proving the point that the tactics are useless and don't really work? Well, no, dear audience. Yes, I died, but let's roll about that clip, the clip real quick. See what happened again. Slow-mo.
I need a gunner anywhere, so.
Is it up?
Yeah, I'm just walking out the front gate right now. Copy on search.
I think you get the idea by now. I don't really know what else to say for the video. Shit works, because, well, we make it work. Here's the money shot, by the way. We signed up both of them. Yeah, grenades fucking hurt, man. And suppression works. Don't peek your head out when there's a machine gun firing down the staircase. And yeah, I hope to see more people using this tactic. It works really well. People don't. It's not like I'm forcing people like to stay and keep their heads down, but it's a nice little encouragement. And I would like to see more people. I would like to see more people using teamwork. You know, not wasting resources, running logistics, and just stop being a dumbass in public lounges. So we're gonna have some good team play, and yeah. And I'll probably post the rest of this video in a separate video. I'll make it a part 2, something like that. And yeah, peace.